What's up, guys? We almost did it. Nigel, we were De'Aaron Fox away from winning like thousands of dollars last night. Well, 1,200. Did you
Don't I?
see that?
Oh, did I see it up till like 1:45 in the morning watching that
Oh
shit?
my.
I was praying for overtime. I thought the Warriors were going to try to game it to get to overtime to try to win by 12, and I was like, please work.
I fell asleep.
Yeah, I know, because I didn't
And
see
I
you
was so
tweeting.
happy. Yeah, I definitely fell asleep. I was like, all right, I'm done. Yeah, but here's the thing. I slept like a baby. Normally when I fall asleep, uh, I'll wake up at, a few hours later because I had dreams or whatever about the bet, and I'll have to check the bet. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I have to
Yeah.
check. But this time I woke up, it was the morning, and I'm like, oh, no shit, I'm up. And I was like, I wonder how De'Aaron Fox, I wonder if he actually cashed that. The first thing I thought was like, I wonder if he actually cashed it. But I knew he didn't, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he had like 11 points, like very late in the, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was no chance unless something ridiculous happened. And then, of course, I look and the Kings won. And I'm like, well, that's kind of ridiculous. You know what I mean? Because they were getting like just demolished. And I was like, oh, so maybe. And then I clicked. Sure enough, I see De'Aaron Fox is like the first guy. He's like the Kings guy on Score app. You know how they have like
Yeah,
one
yeah,
guy from
yeah.
each team? So I'm like, oh, shit. And then I saw 29. I was like, well, I mean, he got damn close, like a lot closer than I thought. And that's when I opened it up to see like the stats. And I'm like, this motherfucker, did he really go 9 for like 17 from the free throw line?
I
I was
mean,
like, he's a guard, dude. Like guards hit free throws, right? Like how?
that game was that's like the perfect marriage game for like a sports better because that was a great game too. So you got both. You
Yes,
had
you get to watch
action on
the
it. It
game.
was an awesome game. You didn't want it to end. I don't know if you saw, but the great Bo Wagner, been on the Thunderdome a few times for the loyal viewers, hit a
Mm-hmm.
big ass parlay with his guy Malik Monk again.
Yes, dude. You know the first guy I thought of? I was like, we're out here losing with Fox, and I bet you Bo is winning with Monk
Yep.
because Monk had like 21.
And he had Wiggins like over like crazy overs when he had sucked all year, and of course he almost drops 30.
Yeah, yep. Williams went nuts, of course. Gringo 9 for 17. He missed 8 free throws.
It's
I
yeah.
love that the Gringo. Back in the day, I used to live in Orlando, and I worked in restaurants like Fulton's at Disney. A lot of Brazilians in the kitchen, and so I learned a little bit of Portuguese, and there was actually Mexicans too, like so there was Spanish going on. There's a lot of different languages back there, but they called me Gringo Loco, and that was my favorite nickname of all time, and it was just a great nickname. And every time I see the Gringo come in here, I'm just like, dude, yes, I remember that. What's up, dude? Jeff's in here. Jeff, you hit a bunch of three balls last night. That was awesome.
The Jeff victory lap all over Twitter last night. My
Yeah, I mean,
notifications
I
were
didn't hear
blowing up.
about it at all, Jeff. It
Yeah.
wasn't like you were on Twitter all night long, like
Yeah.
fucking slamming everybody. But I mean, honestly, I do the same shit. There's nothing wrong with that. And then Bobby Big Wheels. What's up, dude? Chaos is here. Dude, we got a lot of guys in here. Like, this is a good, like, guy stream, pretty much. Like we got a solid crew. I bet you money we win a parlay tonight after seeing this. That's the point of me shouting everybody out because like we got the perfect guys.
No offense to the
Like,
ladies watching, by the way. We love
yeah,
you.
I'm not. I mean, like guys. I mean, even the ladies are guys too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know,
Some
I
of them,
hear you.
probably are, but you know what I mean. All right, so just like every other stream, except well, I mean, it's tough to start talking without talking about what happened yesterday. But yeah, just like every other stream, we're gonna start out by looking at. Looks like we have a 38%. What the fuck? I'm going to bet my house on this.
That line's gone.
Okay. I was like, yeah, I was like, wow. It's plus 168. It's still plus 168, though, but minus 103. Should we just bet that?
Is it
How is that
still
a thing?
is it still on FanDuel? I mean, they could have fucked
Yeah,
up.
it's not 185. It's just 168. But
What's it
didn't he?
supposed to be? What's the no?
Plus 104
Oh, bet the house, people. That's a
responsibly.
that's a mistake by FanDuel. Run, go, fast as you
I'm
can.
going. Hurry up. So Avija, how do you say his name? It's
Adria.
recommending me bet $1,000 on that game.
10-unit whale play.
Yeah, I mean it's like I'm trying to get there. Hang on.
It's Advia, by the way, Slop.
Avia, okay. Yeah, it's down to plus 140 now.
Still hammer it.
Yeah. It's plus 130. I'm gone. Yeah. Damn. Yeah,
You,
people were I mean, dude, that just got smoked.
look where it is at Caesars.
Mm-hmm. Minus 103, minus 105 at BetMGM, minus 125 at DraftKings, minus 102 at Pinnacle, minus 110. Basically, like, I don't know what FanDuel just did, like why that would happen.
Still gonna be there at plus 130. Yeah.
Yeah, you can ARB it right now. Bet it's on the ARB page.
Oh, they adjusted the no vig odds.
What's the no vig odds now?
Plus 122.
Ooh, you want a nice ARB right now? If everyone wants to win real quick, like a free money, Banchero, take him over 7.5 rebounds at FanDuel and under 7.5 at DraftKings.
That's
You
a
bet
big arb.
200 on each one, you get risk-free $20. So you guys just won $20. All right, so we're gonna take over 7.5 plus 110 at FanDuel, under 7.5 plus 110 at DraftKings, and you will get a risk-free $20 no matter what happens tonight. That's OddsJam right there for you guys. All right, so if you've never heard of OddsJam, that's literally what they do. It is all about pricing. All right, they just scan the market. Back in the day, before they had software like this, people used to do this with like multiple screens. Now you can just hit a button. You literally just hit the button, and you find just bangers, price discrepancies. What happens is all these sites use they use odds providers like Canby or SB Tech or just all these different odds providers, right? Well, all the odds providers, they're all different. All right. So there is definitely a chance that lines like this exist where one book has Banchero over 7.5 rebounds at plus 110, and then another book has under 7.5 rebounds at plus 110. Anybody with a brain knows right there, just bet both. One of them has to hit, and no matter what, you're going to make money. Right? In this case, if you put 200 on the over at FanDuel and then 200 on the under at DraftKings, you would make 20 risk-free dollars. That's free, guys, free. Okay? That's how you did it. Okay?
All his alts are there too for the same thing.
Yeah, every alt is there because they've jacked them up. Every alt's jacked up, but the best one is just the 7.5. Okay? That's called an ARB. All right? That's arbitrage betting. Honestly, I'm not the biggest arbitrage guy. All right. I understand the concept. It's obviously easy. It's been around since literally the first time there was more than one sports book. But I don't know. I'm more of a kind of a hunter. You know what I mean? I want to go out. I want to kill my meal myself. Okay. This is kind of like going to a restaurant, just having your meal brought to you, which it's free money, but at the same, again, it's free. Like there's no risk in the room at all. A lot of you guys might like that. If you do like free money, you could just definitely do that. Right now, Avij, how do you say his name?
Advia.
Chip guy. What happens is you were probably looking at, you got to go to 7.5. Go to his alts, Chip guy, and it'll be there. Does that make sense? Like the line's probably 8.5. Avisha, whatever.
Advia.
That guy. Yeah, Avia, him. That's a giant ARB right there. So that's two giant ARBs. If you put $100, just $100, so I would say let's go 200. This is one you'd go 200 on. So you go 200 on over 3.5 assists at plus 152. Then go 258 under 3.5 at Fanatics. You would make $45 for free. There's no risk. Like he has to either go over 3.5 or under 3.5. You can't get a half of assist. So you just made $45. If you want to do this all the time, always, link in the description right there. This is OddsJam. So you're gonna click the link. It'll take you to a checkout page. Slop promo code at checkout will give you free 2 weeks. I think it says 7 days on the site. It's really 2 weeks. All right. So already you won twice as much. But that's how it works, okay? That's an ARB. That's just how ARBs work. And right now you just made I don't know how much money. Here's another way. You could go under 3.5, which is -108 at FanDuel, and over at Caesars. They move fast. Look at they're gone, and new ones have popped up. Do you see it? Like, Nigel, this is just how it works, bro.
Yeah, that Advia line, because FanDuel fucked it up so badly, is just all kinds of arbs off of it.
That's amazing, though. But I mean, normally they're not that good. Like, not that good. Like, you're talking about 2-3% is good. That was 9%. So, but yeah, chaos, dude. It's not just all you do is just go to the link in the description. Just go there. Dude, that was the stove, Jeff. You'd be proud, dude. We're eating dinner at literally in 20-something minutes because we have basketball at like 5 o'clock. I have to leave at 5:10, so we got to eat first. Dude, it sucks, I know. But here's the thing about eating that early. You get to eat 2 dinners because I'll get home, I'll be hungry, so I get to eat again. So it is kind of cool. But, yeah, dude, I know. It's way early to be eating dinner. All right, you guys let's hit the button one time. That we kind of got thrown off track there. But again, guys, this is OddsJam. What's on your screen? Try it. Like, you have nothing to lose by just at least trying it. You'll see what I'm saying. It's ridiculous. All right, Jaden Ivey over 4.5 assists, +162 at FanDuel.
You sharing it, Slop? I don't see it.
Oh, yeah, it's there.
Just came up.
That is an absolute gift from God. I have no idea why that would be there. So that's the first bet of the night. Besides the Avija, I think they took him down. Yeah, it's +102 now. Avija. Him too. So yeah. Look at that, dude. It's +102. It was +185. Now it's +102. I don't mind this assist prop from Ivy. Hang on. Yeah, so go to 4.5. His it's an alt. So go to 4.5. It's +162. I mean, it's +122 at Pinnacle. What are we doing?
The questionables for tonight is like a fucking all-star team. Jokic,
I know,
Durant, Murray, LeBron, Gordon, Clarkson. Jesus.
Here, so let's start doing start throwing the bangers in. We're gonna start the parlay. I was thinking about 2 dinners and now I'm getting hungry. But all right, so oh my God, Ivy actually has responded. Yeah, dude, he had 7 assists last game against the Wizards. He's had 3 and 3, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think he's kind of like playing a little bit of point too. How many books are linkable in Pickett? I think they pretty much have everybody. Like, Pickett is pretty legit. Like, they have books. I think they got illegal books. I'm not sure. Not an illegal guy. You know what I'm saying? I follow all laws. But they might have those. Like, if I know Jeff likes to go swimming.
Speaking of Jeff, here we go.
Here, Jesus Christ. I can't do that, Jeff. Like we're going to be chasing Jonas around for, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just wild to me.
Those are hitting.
I know. They're going to hit. But here's the thing, though. Why would I start playing them now when they hit every single day when I'm not playing them? Do you see what I'm saying? Like if I start playing them now they lose. Now I just ruined it for everybody. I'm a team guy.
No, yeah, you're a man of the people.
Yeah, I'm not out here to ruin everybody's plays. Yeah, Ivy only had 11 potential assists last game, but that's still 4.5. Like, yeah, that's still legit.
I kind of like Bobby Big Wheels thinking that's also a good spot for the Lakers. They just got annihilated. They're going to play hard. They got
absolutely smashed.
Yeah, they're going to kick the shit out of the Pistons.
I think so, too. 62% of the baskets scored against the Lakers come assisted, though. And Ivy, 11 potential assists last game. That ain't bad, dude. I used to be a big assist guy. Huge. Again, team guy. I know you will, Jeff. We don't expect anything less. Ivy 8.5. Yeah, so he kind of stepped. I don't know. Plus 162. Like they had me there. You know what I mean? Like that was literally where they had me. I bet you that thing's already moved. Nope. Plus 148 is the no vig odds on that. So there's that. Let's find one more, and then we'll start making the banger. You guys want to do one for tomorrow night? Nah, let's wait. How about, okay, Siakam over 7.5 rebounds, plus 125. We hit last night in here, didn't we? With these?
Okay, I'm trying to remember. It all blends together.
Who remembers what we had last night? We had for this, for like the button. I think the button nailed it. I know the button Monday night got us home. Roshan.
Yep.
Just needs one because they're both plus money. Is somebody not playing for the Raptors? Do we know that?
Not on the list.
Siakam's up in here with rebounds and assists.
They played last night.
Yeah, he doesn't get tired though. Yeah, I kind of like that Cole Anthony move. Yeah, because I think Jackson Smith and Jigba, I think he plays a role tomorrow night. We'll save that for the Thursday show. Zion, if you got DraftKings, Zion over 24.5, even money. It should be almost 105, so you're getting a little edge there. James Harden over points if you're nasty. Money. Fanatics. Ivy missed. Ivy hasn't played yet.
I can look at yesterday's.
Like what happened? Like what was yesterday?
I'm looking right now.
I don't remember. I think they were awesome. Ooh, maybe it was the Rockets' first quarter team total. I think we were so fired up to get to the parlay that we didn't even do anything.
No, we did. I'll be able to tell
Was it,
by watching which ones you open.
was it player props?
Brandon Miller over 14.5.
Oh,
Did that
14.5. What was the number on that? Was it plus 120?
Yeah.
I think he scored like 75 points.
I'm looking right now. Brandon Miller scored 18. That hit.
So no matter what, we profited. Again, guys, this is how I use this, and you can use it too. Like this is literally all I do for some of these. These are like for quick ones. You know, like I like to kind of go out and find some stuff like in the morning, which I did, which was a video today. What's his name? Adema?
Santi Adalma.
Yeah, I got him tonight. We'll get to that in a second. But I saw that this morning, so I was like, I bet that. That's the way I like handicap it. But if you want to kind of cheat a little bit, you can do this at this time of day, and it's bangers. Just like yesterday. Brandon Miller and who else? Was there something else?
Yeah, it didn't hit. It was Lively 8+.
Oh, they're
rebounds.
over 7.5 rebounds.
Yeah. But we hit Miller, which was the juicier one, plus 120.
That's all you need. You hit one of them, bam, you're done. I like that, Bobby Big Wheels. We're gonna put that in. It's full. Oh, okay. I thought it said 3 threes. I was like, holy shit! Everyone, stop what you're doing right now and liquidate your 401k because Fontici. I can't say his name either. The Italian guy from the Jazz.
Fontecchio, I think.
Yeah. Okay, so anyways, that's what I'm saying. So just do 2+ money ones if you just want to kind of entertain yourself. That's how I would do it. Just do 2+ money ones. One of them's gonna hit. All you gotta do is hit 50% and you're profiting. So if you hit even a little bit lower than 50%, you're straight. We're gonna do a third one here. Brandon Ingram 4.5 assists plus 112 at FanDuel. Should be plus 102. Oh, it's gone. Yeah, look what it is now, guys. Minus 128.
That got crushed.
I mean, dude. So that one's up. But I mean, that's pretty much. But don't just bet this if you can't get the price. See the little price next to it, plus 112. You would never bet this at minus 128. You're only betting it because it's plus 112. I hope that makes sense for everybody. If that doesn't make sense, you can always DM me on Twitter. Now it's saying take the under. Brandon assist right away, plus 120.
Because the price moved too much.
The price moved too much. So this is just a pricing game, okay? So don't worry about it, Gringo. I know what you're talking about. So that's all I'm saying, all right? It's all about price. If you don't understand it, all you gotta do is Jesus Christ, Biff. All you gotta do is DM me on Twitter, and I'll talk to you about it. It's super simple, but once you get the hang of it, it it becomes like just something you'll do every day. And I'll be honest with you, with the price of this for like a month, it covers itself. Even if you're like if you're a $50 a unit better, like you're covered. This will pay for it. And you also too, Nigel. Here's the thing that someone talked to me about the other day. He's like, yeah, but if you only make like $600 profit, then it's not really worth it. And I was like, dude, you're saying that like you only made $600, but normally you lose like $1,500. Does that make sense? So you really
Yeah,
made like $2,100
exactly.
by
No, that's
having
a good
it.
point.
Like,
The
don't
money
ever
you
forget
don't,
you really lose your ass every month. You know what I'm saying? Like don't act like you don't. Like that happened. Like everybody's been there.
the
But I mean,
money you
yeah, it's like
don't lose is still a win.
yeah. He's like, oh well, I only made 600. It's like, buddy, you lost 1,500 last month. Like you just made $2,100, and it's not that expensive. So I don't know. That's why I use it, bro. So that's how you use it. That's fun. Again, link in the description. Use promo code SLOP at checkout. They'll give you 2 weeks free. You can use it too. All right. Mr. Ayo.
That's our
Oh,
London
dude.
guy. Yeah.
Oh, from London, our guy, our boots on the ground London correspondent, Mr. Ayo got. Oh, dude.
That's rough.
You imagine waking up at 5 a.m. and watching De'Aaron Fox just miss free throws. Oh, I got to wake up to see that he missed. Oh, I couldn't imagine watching it live. That would make me sick. All right, you guys just want to go. Let's just do this. I bet you today's the day. We got to focus. And what I'm gonna say is, how do I say this? Let's try and get like soft targets. Like let's try not to get 35 plus guys. All right. There has to be some randos to get 20 plus, 15 plus. Like Kyle Lowry last night, 15 plus was like whatever it was, plus 300.
Yeah.
Let's get some dudes like that. We gotta have dudes like that because 15 is not that much. That's half a 30 if you're familiar with math. Or some like 3-point guys that just need to hit like 3. Like, let's not make them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but Jokic's fatter than I am, Jeff. But he does have a lot more talent than I do. Like
He is?
Oh, Isaiah Livers for 3. I think we start there. Of course, he's not on draft or on whatchamacallit, on FanDuel. Does everybody have DraftKings? Because we could do a sweat-free. I think there's like a whatever. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. It's new, like newer, I guess. I can't believe how rich everybody is already just from the first 2 bets. So you like Levi, you're willing to die on that hill. Who dat? D Rose. Like that's what I'm talking about. Mr. Ayo, good job. DK's not allowed in DC.
Drive across to Virginia. Isn't it like a mile away?
That's a valid point. Because here's the thing, we might have to do it on DraftKings because I want to put Isaiah Livers in. Pretty bad. Go look at his game logs. Dude thinks he's like Ray Allen. He takes a ton of threes, but the Lakers, they're kind of soft. And they're going to come out and play tonight, so I think Livers plays more than he normally does. Because this could end up being like a beatdown. Isaiah Livers, 6.5 points. We could put in, I don't want to say it, but like a bum parlay. You guys want to do it? Like, I don't want to call these guys bums, but you know what I'm saying. Because they're not bums. They're all much better than any one of us at basketball. But you know what I mean when I say that. Like Livers, 8+ is plus 110. That's a good start. No?
Yeah. I like Bobby Big Wheels thinking too with Trey Lyles rebounds. Back to back. He's going to play a lot.
We're doing rebounds now. Greasy Tony at the bar. I used to use a guy named Greasy Tony. We'll start with livers. All right, so start firing away. It's gonna suck when he doesn't. Or we look at threes for him because I bet you that dude hits 3 threes tonight and we get paid. It's 1.5 is even money. That should not be.
What's the
3
alt?
plus? 3 plus is plus 285. The problem is we should be getting a better number than that. I mean, I hate to get greedy, but if we're looking at the screen, man, I bet you FanDuel like they'd hook us up. Although even money is the best price in the market, Fanatics has it at minus 110. Look at his game logs though. Like he literally thinks he's ready. Like he's just shooting threes. 2 for 8 last game. It's 2 for 4 the game before that. I'll do livers 3 threes. I mean, if we're starting a real like Lotto one, I don't see why not. I think that's a great place to start. I think I won mine last night though, so I'm allowed to have that play. I think it was I think I had Van Vliet, right?
Yep.
That was like my move. Who, not to blame anybody, but who remembers who had De'Aaron Fox last night? Who's the guy that said De'Aaron Fox 35 plus? Because I know someone said that. Just you're not banned. You're not banned. No one's mad at you.
I can check the chat.
Nobody's mad at you. I'm just saying somebody was like De'Aaron Fox 35 plus, and you weren't. Oh, there it is. Oh no, my bad. I saw Jaden Ivey. You saw excited. I just got nothing. All right, who's the threes? It was Bobby Big Wheels. You're not banned.
Yep.
I'm saying, hey, you know what? That's a stand-up guy.
Fox 35
Yep, it was
burger.
to tuck us in. It was to tuck us in.
You had to tuck us in. I'm reading it right now.
You should have. You weren't wrong. You were so not wrong. Like I'm not even gonna blame you. I'm not even mad at you. Like you were right. He took a million shots.
While we're at it, let's credit Jack off with the Horford 3 threes. That was him.
Jack off.
I
do love how he spells it. All right, so Goga Bataze. Do we? I mean, I think we should do.
Van Fleet's not playing, Joe. He's out.
Who's not?
Van Fleet.
Yeah, Van Vliet's out. I mean, you think Goga could? I don't think he plays enough. That's my only problem with that guy.
Hey Jeff, you remember LaMelo? Don't get too cocky. That was Jeff, right?
Probably.
Yeah, it was Jeff with the LaMelo.
The cocky one?
Yeah. Or was it Bobby? I forget. I'm sorry.
Jeff's the cockier of the two.
No, I know, but I forgot who gave out the bad LaMelo bit.
Jeff, like there he is. I'd let you know if I gave out losers.
That's what I was saying. Yeah. I think
it did happen once. You lost one time, I think, ever, which is pretty good. All right, so I think we do Jordan Clarkson 3. All right, I have a take. I know, but he just has to stay out of foul trouble. I can vouch for Jeff. He was never on LaMelo.
I think it was Bobby.
It was something weird. You lost it. You name him, Jeff. There was one guy that didn't hit. I kind of like beef stew too, bro. Dexter. I think he's gonna see LeBron and remember that time he tried to kill him, like he wanted to kill LeBron that night. Remember that?
Oh yeah,
that
I forgot
was
about that.
awesome. That was incredible. All right, so we've got numbers. I think the Jazz and Utah is an undercover, like wild one. Anybody get behind that?
Jazz and Utah.
We've just got like randos playing, and it's fast, up and down. Should be close enough that we don't get like a real blowout. All right, Bataze, yeah, he is a foul guy though. Like he just fouls people.
Yep.
And we got 30-minute games where this guy scored 6 points. against Denver. And Jokic doesn't defend for anything. So I'm gonna say you can dance on my grave on that one. I'm not doing that.
He's a garbage guy. He gets his points off garbage. He's not a scorer.
Yeah, he's kind of
They'll never give him the ball to score.
I think we go Cole Anthony. What's Cole Anthony's points? Can we get that at can we get a price? Like a real price on that? It might not look like it, but we're making progress right now. Watch this. Watch what we do. I think Cole Anthony might go. I know he just went off the other night. It's 15.5. Shit. Now, Bobby Big Wheel is like we know that you're giving out winners. We know that. I know, but if you take whatchamacallit. Oh, something just happened with the Jazz game. Check and see.
I'm looking. Nothing.
I'm trying to think. It's Memphis. We want Memphis guys, but that Italian guy, Felicio or whatever, Felicio, he fucking. I think he can do it.
Keegan Murray's out.
Keegan Murray?
Yeah. That just came through.
Yeah, he plays quite a bit. The problem, though, with that team is I think that they do play 20 minutes. That guy's right. But the Grizzlies is Mo playing though?
I think so.
Do we have a number on him? We got a number on everybody. I'd go 15 plus on Mo.
12.5.
I mean, if we play our cards right, I think we're gonna be fine. I got Adama already. He's the straight play today, Dylan. Over 15.5. That I won't lie to you. I'm sorry to anybody that watched that video like immediately. It was already 16.5 by the time it came out. I didn't know. I didn't know it was gonna move like that. I just saw it and I was like, holy shit. I was like, that's crazy. Like, why would it, you know what I mean? Like, why would it only be 15.5? I bet you this dude gets 12. Oh, he has to get 12.5.
Mo Wagner?
Yeah.
I like the 15 plus on him.
All right, let's see what we got. DraftKings one.
Sneaky trap game for the Magic there. Just came off their biggest win of the year.
Yeah, but that just like brings them down. You know, it's like a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like that brings them to like level to where like maybe it's a game.
That's what I meant.
So we got 3+3s from Livers. I say we go 8+ points on him. So fix your lineup, guys. Fix your thing. You want me to build it on? I probably shouldn't build it on my phone. I'll build it right now.
Yeah, you should build it on the screen.
Yeah, my bad. Fired up, man. We got like chicken cooking, dude. I can smell it. It smells really good. Hang on, we're almost done.
I like Jeff's Desmond Bain slop. I'm not gonna lie. He had him 30 plus.
Didn't we just say? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go with like 15 plus guys, and then here comes Jeff.
But here comes he's like the only dude on that team who can score outside of Aldama.
I know.
Are you sharing your screen?
Right. Yeah, I had to log in first though.
Okay.
All right. So Livers 8+ points. He's never failed me, and he just gets 8. You know what I mean? So that's fun. It's +110 though. I wish it was more. Like we need big moves here. 15.5 is crazy with how his usage has been. Yeah, dude, Dylan. I'm 100% with you. I think we might even put him in here, even though it's kind of goes against everything I believe in. Like, you don't put your big straight guy in the parlay because once he doesn't get it, you end up hating that guy because he ruined literally the entire night. At least this way we have a chance of getting, something. Where's Mo? They don't even have Mo listed, huh? Oh, there he is, 12.5. Jeez, there's a lot of people listed for draft, and you know what I'm saying? Like, for every game. This almost feels like it's 6:30. So 15 for him. That's only plus 425. I think this thing's sweat free though if we bang it out. You think PRA? Let's just check the threes real quick. Jordan Clarkson, they'll probably play for a while tonight. He's a big home rims guy, but I think we said that one time about him and he dropped like 25 threes. Something's going on. I don't think Clarkson's playing.
He's questionable. He had a thigh injury. He was at shoot
Something's
around
up
though.
because they took. Why is it not there? Oh, he did go to the shoot around.
Yeah, usually when they're the shoot around, they play.
Yeah. He took 9 threes last game. He played 31 minutes.
Ooh, Dexter. How about that one?
Yeah, there we go. That's the kind of stuff we need. What team does he play for?
The Wizards.
Oh, I'm not going against Orlando. Sorry.
Defense too good. Although I
Yeah,
do think I think
they
that
actually play defense.
I think they're due for a game where they kind get a little too big for their bridges.
Maybe. You're just mad 'cause they beat the Celtics.
But they beat the Nuggets too right before it, and it's just classic NBA. They come out and they get like
Mhm.
smoked by the Wizards.
Saying you're mad. You're mad.
I'm not mad.
You were
I'm just
mad.
being realistic. I will
I
be
know.
tweeting later when they're down 20 to the Wizards in the third quarter.
What about I know, Dylan, it's tough. He is one of those guys. I kind of like Collins, but they don't play him much. What about Derrick Rose? I mean, he is that kind of guy.
I see a lot of people commenting. Livers is not on FanDuel. We discussed it earlier. If you just joined, you got to play him on DraftKings, or I think he's on MGM too. If you have that.
Something's up with the Jazz. There's barely anyone listed points wise.
I guess if Clarkson sits, it kind of screws everything up.
Mm-hmm. So what are you saying? PRA?
For Bane, yeah.
We can't get John Collins 20 plus anywhere. Well, not here. And we're saying Bane PRA?
That's Jeff's bet.
All right, Jeff. Do they have alts?
They should, right?
What about Desmond Bane double-double? Alt point plus assist.
There they are.
All right, so Desmond Bane will do 40 plus. That's crazy. Now I think about it. Because we probably need a 30-point game out of the guy. I'm not doing that. Why wouldn't we just bet 30 plus points? I don't do too many combos because they're so driven by points that why wouldn't you just bet the points?
Dylan,
You love I'm not betting. Not 20. Dude, we're stuck. The threes are kind of killing me.
Well, you want to take like quote unquote bum guys, right? That's your theory today.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't even get Zaire Williams. Oh, man, this was the game, too.
How about that Melton play that Dexter put in there? 20 plus at 5 plus 500.
We can go Desmond Bane over 3.5 threes. Although that feels like too much. No, we can't do that. That ruins the whole like vibe. What do you guys think about Jaren Jackson 3+ threes? Anybody against that? The Jazz can't cover. All right. Who else? Melton. Melton seems a lot. George. I guess he's playing. We could do 15 points for him, plus 105. But I mean, he's like that's literally what he scores.
Schroeder 8 assists plus 340.
That feels kind of fun.
It does feel fun.
14 shots last game.
Schroeder.
Yeah, I'll go Keontae George over that. Oh, we got to do the same game parlay. All right. And I'll knock that in quickly.
Schroeder hasn't had 8+ assists in a month.
Yeah, he's decided like he is now not a guy that gets 3+ assists. All right, so now we're all set up. I'll be honest with you. Right now, this is probably going to hit. Kyle, I don't mind that. Yeah, they're at home, though, Seabreeze, and they're playing a team that runs up and down and doesn't cover anybody.
And they just got annihilated. They're going to play mad.
Yeah.
They got embarrassed.
I kind of like the Grizzlies. I wish there was a way to take. I mean, should we throw in Adama? Again, that you can't do that. But I mean, I kind of want to. We just need like one more. So give me one more. We can get out of here.
Jaren Jackson 2+ steals like that in a fast-paced game.
Those are so subjective. But I might be in. Hang on.
I like the price.
Yeah, me too. That's what got me looking. Hang on. Is there steals plus blocks? Yeah, I don't like the 2 steals. If there's steals plus blocks?
See many times he's done that. Oh, he hasn't done that all year.
Yeah, that's what's scary about it.
Zubac points.
He's kind of like what I'm looking for.
Kings do struggle against big men.
Ten and a half. So we go like what, 12?
Kings are gonna get smoked in this game.
Zubac, I just don't like how they play him. I mean, he just scored 23. Jesus Christ. 11, 11, 12. I guess he gets you right there. Let's see what 12 does to the parlay. It's only a 5-legger. It's not going to get us anywhere near what we want, but 5 to get 281. We would need another leg. I think the max they'll give me is like $5 on it.
Jokic threes.
All right, Jeff.
We should throw in all Jeff's 3-point things and then blame it on him when they all miss. I'm telling you, it's the way to go. What do you have? Valanciunas hit one.
I think the Rockets get slapped tonight. 1.5 plus 170. Okay, so he hits 2 threes. $5 gets a 759. All we need is 2 threes out of Joe. That's good. That's fair enough, Jeff. It's in there.
I'm gonna laugh when it's the only leg that misses.
All right, so we're in. I'm gonna put it up on the screen real quick. This is a sweat-free one, so I mean they'll give you $5 later. You just go back and take something else later. But here's what we got. Isaiah Livers, 8+ points. Mo Wagner, 15+ points. Zubac, 12+ points. Jokic, over 1.5 threes. And then a 2-play SGP. Keontae George, over 14.5 points. Jaren Jackson, 3+ made threes. $5 will get you $7.59. I mean, that feels like stealing, guys. All right. I got to get out of here. We got basketball practice. I got to leave in like literally 20 minutes. I'll see you guys on the other side. Tomorrow's Thursday Night Football, so we're going to have a Thursday Night Football stream, so be on the lookout for that. But there might be a couple NBA games. I'm sure Jeff's going to have multiple three-point props.
And kicker
if
prop.
Jokic hits. Oh, kicker props too, my bad. But, yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Again, sweat-free bet, okay? Don't go – like someone DM'd me the other day. It was like, yeah, I'm going to put 50 on that. You're like, no, dude. Like that. These are sweat-frees. You know what I'm saying? Like we make our real money on the straights and then throw something at the wall and see if it sticks with these. I'll see you later, though.
Take it easy, everybody. Good luck.